Hello and welcome to Collateral Let's Play Metroid Monday. I'm Ashley Chancellor and I am recording straight from Houston, Texas. And yes, my friends, this is a 420 friendly channel. So whatever you have, smoke it if you've got it. And yeah, welcome to another episode of Metroid Monday. We have done a couple episodes on Metroid Prime 4, but I decided it was time to go back and do something a little bit different. I think from here on, I'm actually going to progress through each of the Metroid games. I don't know if I'm going to do an entire playthrough or just a section or what yet. But I do want to move sequentially through these. So we're starting with Metroid Zero Mission, the remake of Metroid 1. This is really the definitive way to experience the story. At some point, I mean, I'm sure we'll do an episode on Nestroid, but I really feel like this is just quintessential 2D Metroid right here. Zero Mission is a game that I myself am very familiar with, so I'm not necessarily speedrunning, but I do feel like I'll be able to get through this fairly quickly, and I will be going for 100% completion, so yeah. I'm excited to jump into this. Like I said, I've played through this game multiple times, so and somewhat recently even. So yeah, it's a great time to jump into it. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and start it up here. But yeah, this came out on the Game Boy Advance. I am playing this on Switch 2. Defeat the mechanical life form Mother Brain. So here it is. This is Samus's very first adventure. This was the original story basically. And it's an updated take on it. And obviously, I feel like this version of the story would be considered canon to the timeline. But yeah, let's go ahead and jump in. So as you can see, there's my last playthrough. It looks like I did about 100% completion in just over 5 hours. I'm sure I could do better than that if I really tried. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and jump into a brand new game, though. We're going to go on... See, we don't have... Shouldn't I have hard mode enabled? Because I've beat the game once, obviously, here. Well, whatever. I guess we're just going to go with normal. Maybe I need to complete the game fast enough to unlock hard or something. Planet Zebes. I called this place home once in peaceful times, long before evil haunted the caverns below. Now I shall finally tell the tale of my first battle here, my so-called Zero Mission, Samus Aran. I'm wondering if maybe this game is in a save state prior to me completing the game, and that's why. Like, maybe I loaded a save state at some point. And maybe that's why it's not showing... No, because it's got the symbol next to the save file. I think that means I completed it. Oh, whatever. All right, so here we go. You get that classic Samus intro there. That's, fucking awesome. You gotta love it. In fact, we can even... Check this out. We can even go back and look at it again. We can rewind now. I love that feature. Da, 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 da. Awesome. All right. But yeah, I like how it even kind of shows, unlike in the original, NES game, you start right there in that back in this area, and here they kind of show Samus going down and reaching the surface. We get a little bit of a skip forward to where we're at, but. All right, so we got the Morph Ball. That's our very first item. Just like in the original Metroid, it's the very first item that you get. You go left and you get it. So obviously this is a staple. Okay. Okay. Yep, and we just Morph Ball in. To reacquaint myself with the controls a little bit here. I don't know why I'm bothering to kill everybody and get their pickups. Okay. Okay. And they add these little checkpoints in this version, which is nice. these Chozo statues, which basically actually tell you where to go, but not necessarily how to get there. And as the game progresses, it stops giving you as much direction. And it is possible to sequence break this. So while the intended path is linear, yeah, there are multiple ways that we can go about getting there. Now, I always play this game in the intended order, personally. So I'm gonna make a save state while we're here. I always play the game. Yeah. Let me see something. Okay. Except one minor change is that there's an early super missile I get that can be done using a ball spark. Sometimes I go ahead and get that. It's advantageous. So that, yeah, I'll do minor sequence breaks, but I don't like to, you know, completely change the flow of the game or anything. Oh, we fell. All right. But yeah, we're just going to play this for, you know, about an hour or so, see as far as we can get. I, you know, don't believe I would be able to complete the game within an hour, so we may do more playthroughs or not. It kind of just depends on how far we get really here, you know. All right, so below there, we needed either the long beam or the morph ball to go through there, so... Now keep in mind, it has been about a year since I played this, so it's not super, super fresh, but it's there. Okay. Nope. Beam, beam. Okay, now we got the long beam. Fire long-distance shots with this beam. Press L plus B to fire diagonally. Blue, 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 blue. Hell yeah. There's something we can bomb here, I think, once we get the morph ball bombs, but yeah, we can't go there yet. But now our shots don't stop halfway through. As we were seeing earlier, because we got the long beam. This game and Metroid 1, I think, are the only ones that feature a long beam as an upgrade. After this, you know... the length of the beam is upgraded from the start. Okay, where are we? Here. Okay. Here's the statue that doesn't open until we kill Kraid and Ridley. I don't have missiles either. Okay. Another Chozo statue. All right. Yeah. Okay. Energy tank recharge complete. These guys you gotta freeze. You can't kill them. But once you get the ice beam, they're... I don't know why I was trying to shoot it just now right after I said that. After you get the ice beam, you can use them as a platform. We could go this way, or we could... Yeah, we don't need to save. If we die, we die. Alright. Okay, so we're gonna need missiles for that door. They're safe. See, what did I tell you? These save rooms are like all over the place. I was like, I'm pretty sure there's one like right around the corner here. All right. Save states could be super useful. I'm not planning on restoring a save state if I don't have to, but I mean, because, you know, right now I'm just making them at save points, you know, it just saves us some time. All right. Okay, we got missiles. Ba-da-da-da-da. We start out with just 5 missiles. That'll open red hatches. Yada yada. We can't progress here any further. Oh no! Oh no! Okay. Fuck. All right. Oop. Why would I put it right there? Okay. Okay. Now, if we... Yeah. It's possible to beat this boss here, I think, but, if you don't beat it... Oh, fuck. Yep. You can get it, you can beat it later. Ah, fuck! Yeah, he's gone. Hold on. We could do this. I rewound just so I could do it. Ah! Come on. What the hell, man? So... Okay, I give up. We'll come back for him. I don't think I've ever beat him on the first encounter, but I think it's totally doable. It pisses me off. Might as well get a top up here and save. Oh, it doesn't top up our health, I forgot. That's okay. You see these little bugs? They serve a purpose. Well, yeah. Okay, they serve a purpose. They do a thing. Alright, before we go through the missile hatch, which is where we're obviously supposed to go, let me see if there's anything else. Okay. That wasn't a bad wall jump there. They make it so easy in this game. Super Metroid takes some skill to pull off those wall jumps. I'm just gonna tell you. Here it's fairly intuitive. They don't let you... Yeah, no, you can do it on pretty much any wall there. We could probably sequence break. Yeah, whatever. We're not going to do that. Bombs for that. Oh. Down the shaft. That's what she said. Oh, Jesus. All right. Oh my God. Not again. Fuck. At least this isn't like Super Metroid where you have to fire like 5 missiles into the door. Fucking ridiculous. Why do they make you do that? Bum, 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 bum. Okay. And we got a missile expansion. Let's go. Another missile tank. Tank or something here. Here we go. Missile tank right here. Sweet. See it on the mini map. All right. Second try. Oh, fuck. I'm about to die. Fuck. All right. Well, try to pick up some pickups. Get some health. Come on. There we go. We might survive this encounter yet. Okay. Fuck, we were low on health. We could have killed it, but I was trying to save myself there. Alright. Oh, no, 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 no! Okay. Ba-da-da-da-da. Alright, at least we got the map room. This will show us all the hidden rooms and everything here. Or, yeah, not the hidden rooms, sorry. It'll show us the unexplored rooms. There we go. There are still hidden rooms. Those are the ones in green. But, yeah. Right now, we need to make our way up this shaft. Oops. There we go. Got our missile. Yeah, I was just thinking it would suck if we died and I had to start over from here. I was debating in my head. I was like, man, if I die here, gets this boss, should I just rewind to save us time? Alright. We got bombs. Let's go. Press B in morph ball mode. Form to set. We didn't really need anything restored, I don't think. Well, one missile. Alright. We don't have the spring ball yet. So we have to bomb jump. There we go. Now it's going to become a ritual to check behind those guys if we can. We have a lot of places we could go now. Okay. I think that's just to show you what that can, how to attract those bugs. Okay. Well, we might as well save. Okay. And moving on. Yeah, God, I love Metroid. It's just such a vibe, man. Especially these 2D games, you know. Like it really doesn't get better than this. I mean, it does. I mean, Metroid Dread, I think, is like the pinnacle of 2D Metroid. It's good. It's damn good. But there's just something, about like this game and Metroid Fusion on the GBA. I mean, like they just kind of really perfected the formula in a lot of ways. They took everything that was great about Super Metroid and like made a faster paced game, you know, kind of fixed the physics and everything. Like I honestly feel like this is the definitive like feeling for Samus, and that's why every game since has kind of gone for the same vibe. All right. Like there's something over here. No. All right, what do we got here? Okay. And this is going to take us to our next spot. We're going to go take a trip to Norfair for the first time. That'll be exciting. All right. Okay, there's nothing behind this guy. It was worth a check. It's like I don't remember which specific statues have things. Okay. So yeah, we need to go to Norfair, but we can also pick up any items that we might have missed here. We can't go further up in the shaft without a higher jump, but we can go. There's more stuff to pick up in Brinstar that we can. For instance, there were some places we could have used the Morph Ball bombs before. We could get an energy tank using a infinite bomb jump. I might just go ahead and do that. I think we can just bomb our way through here now. Nope. Not this room. We can go down in here, though. No, we can't. Thought we could. Ah, there we go. Okay. Okay. Oh, boy. That's, oh, fuck. Yeah, I think it's better once we have the grip thing that lets us grip our way in. Theoretically, we could get that, but yeah. We'll have an ability that'll help us with that. There. You need that exact jump boost to get up there. All right. All right. I was going to say we haven't really done anything, but we might as well save. Actually, I think we're going to have one last chance here to fight that boss. At least one more. I've never failed to kill it. I don't know if that's possible. I don't know if it's actually missable. Probably not. It surprised us before. Here, we're stocked up. We're ready to go. Yeah, let's kill this thing. This will give us the charge beam if we can do it. It's optional. I know you don't have to defeat this boss. There we go. 3 missile shots is all you really need to kill this guy. Now we got charge beam. Unlike the Prime games, it does not pick up. It does not pull in pickups. But it does allow us to do this. We call a pseudo screw attack or a ghetto screw attack. All right, pseudo ghetto. The question is, should we go back and get that? And the answer is, I mean, we can always come back here. Nah, let's get it. Doesn't hurt to be too prepared, and it'll save us some backtracking later, though I won't have to show if I get every item as I, you know, come across it. There's obviously going to be some hidden stuff that I'm not going to be, I may not remember, but I'm not even going to bother to save. Well, I mean, we should. We just beat a boss. All right. So we're at it just under half an hour now. And I think we're doing pretty well so far. We had a decent amount, a little bit of progress. Not much. It's still the beginning of the game, but all right. Now, yeah, we could go up there and come back around. Let me see. I'm gonna go this way first. Yeah, there was some stuff we could get. Okay. Oh, yeah. No, we're going to need the ice beam to get up there, I think. Oh. Yeah, there ain't no way. Okay. Might as well top up. Alright. No. The fuck is trying to call me? I forgot to turn my phone on focus mode. What you can do up here. Oh well. Okay, somewhere over here. There it is. Now you have to get the timing on this just right, but I was never very good at it. I found just mashing it was the easiest way. Okay. There you go. You just need to do it really fast. Perfect. And I believe there was something we could get down here. Why do I have a feeling about this? See, sometimes I'll just have a feeling like I should bomb that spot. One of these days it's going to lead us to somewhere good. Oh. This goes down to Crane. Well, we don't need to go down there yet. Okay. No sense in sequence breaking. It could be an adventure, but I don't even think there's anything we can do there. I think we go down to Kraid. I think we're locked behind the high jump. So. Okay. I think that's it from this side. Yeah. Yeah, see? Just top up here. Oh wait, I forgot. Save stations don't top you up. Okay. That extra energy tank, I think, will be helpful. I'm glad we went back for it. Okay. Now let's try going, yeah, up and right again. Oop. Did not time that well. There we go. Oh, no! No! Fuck! Okay. Let's see. Oh. Why did we bother doing that? Yeah, we need the high jump, I think. All right. Boop, boop, boop. All right, hell yeah, making some progress here. Yeah, God, this game is really kind of a golden standard for Metroidvanias. One of them. I mean, we know what the real foundational pieces are: Super Metroid, Castlevania Symphony of the Night. But yeah, I mean, this is the follow-up to Super Metroid. I mean, well, Fusion, I guess, would be the follow-up. But I mean, I kind of consider both of those together as part of the GBA era of Metroid. All right. So there, somewhere we can't get yet. Well, we could if we really wanted to, but we're not going to. Okay, we don't need that. All right. Ah, itchy. Golly. Okay. Now we've learned to shoot down as we're going down. I should have known that already, but... Come on. think that thing's called a Geaver or something. I don't know. Okay. Let's go to Norfair. We'll just go ahead and save here. Like I said, sometimes I just get the urge. I'm like, I should bomb that corner. You never. Oh, see, look, see, you never know. Forgot about this. See, now I know there's something along this corner. I think that might be the super missile that I was talking about earlier. We'll see. Yeah, I don't know. We might as well use this to top up. There we go. Ah! Motherfucker. You're a health pickup enemy. You're not supposed to hurt me. Ah. Allergies. Oh, God. Sorry, guys. I had allergy face. Okay. I know it wasn't terribly exciting, but it is useful to top up when you get a chance. It's always a good idea. So you never know. Okay. Down to Norfair. A change of scenery will be nice if you guys were getting bored there. Oh, shit. It's Mother Brain. Da, da. And we're back. I took a little smoke break there. I know you didn't know that, but yeah, I did. Took a little smoke break. Got myself some beer, some Rolling Rock, like the nerd. Hell yeah. Bo and I are going to be recording the Angry Video Game Nerd post-holiday wrap-up episode here tonight. So I got some Rolling Rock at my local Specs, my local liquor store. I'm going to go back here because I actually, when I went to go take a smoke break, I left it on the whole time. And that's going to count towards our time. So here we go. Perfect. All right. Okay. Now it's nice of us to give us the map here, or as much of the map as they do. All right. Save. That's the way we're supposed to go, so let me see what we can do over here. Alright, this we would normally need the high jump for, but if we're good enough at bomb jumping, oops, we can do this. It's difficult, though. Okay, we'll get the high jump soon enough. I don't think we want to go there yet. Let's go the intended direction first. There might be a roadblock. Oh, fuck. Yep, as thought. We actually can't progress this way. Ow! That was a bad idea. Alright. That's okay. Go ahead and top up since we're at one of these. Alright, that's good enough. Oop. Fuck! Speed booster there. Specifically, I think we'd have to do a ball spark there. All right. See here. Oh look, an elevator up. Let's see where this takes us. Aha! I think I know where we're going. Yeah, missile tank. Let's go. Okay. We won't waste time. Well, we might as well, because we gotta wait for that block to go up. Okay. Okay. Now, once we get the gravity suit, we can freely move through water, and it'll be easier, but... Okay. Go this way. We can't progress there yet, but we can come over here, I think. Nope. Let's see. Oh. No, yeah, we could totally come up there. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I think we're gonna get our grip accessory here. Nope. We need to unlock something first. Unknown item. Yeah, this is an item that we actually can't use yet with our current suit, but later on in the game, this will unlock. But I love these little extra items that you can find. Alright, weapons and energy fully restored. Now we can destroy these blocks. Get ourselves a missile tank. Oh, wow. I can't get out of here. I mean, I could get out of here, but what would a normal player do? Oh, that. There we go. Yeah, here's a new addition to this version of the game. This is an item that wasn't previously present, along with the unknown item that we just got. That's going to be at a point past where the original Metroid actually ends. So that's exciting. Here we go. Power grip. Hell yeah. Grab and hang from ledges and corners. There's a Prime 3 item that's kind of similar, but only allows you to grab to certain edges. Whereas this one allows us to grab any edge. Oops. Yeah, see, no matter how high we jump, we're always going to be just shy of that unless we have the power grip. Okay. And now, I believe we're not far from our ship. Yep. There it is. So they find a way to bring you back to the surface. Again, in the original game, this wasn't the case. I like the way that they've expanded that. And also kept it in line with the depiction in Super Metroid. And it's impressive how well they do that. Because that'll take us back to Norfair. Yeah, it's impressive how faithful it is to the Super Metroid version. I mean, there are some differences, but yeah, here we got in the original Super Metroid, you just go through here, but here there's a rock blocking our path. All right, back to Norfair. Those guys are annoying. And now we continue back to our scheduled progress. I mean, we're still trying to get over there, but we're going to have to go around the long way. I forgot we have this now. Alright, got another missile tank for our trouble. Yeah, now that we have the power grip, I think we can actually progress a little ways. So actually, we don't have to go around any long ways. This is where we're supposed to. And I think this, which I thought I needed the high jump for, actually, I just needed the ledge grip for. Yeah, it helps you with those, some of those ledges are just barely out of reach, and that's what this is good for. Okay. So we're making good progress. We're picking up a decent number of items along the way. And we're at 50 minutes. Look, Zach is playing Game Boy Advance too. Isn't that crazy? Yeah, we don't want to let that thing out. Yeah, actually, we do later, and we'll use it as a platform to get that missile tank, but we don't have the ice beam yet. I think we are getting it soon, though. It's a relatively early upgrade. Okay. Speed booster. It might even be the next thing we get, to be honest with you. That's the thing with Metroidvanias, is that there's always somewhere else to progress, another pathway to find, and you kind of got to just keep those in mind. Ah! Motherfucker. There we go. Oh! Okay. I'm just gonna rewind. There we go. See, that's what that feature's good for. But it's just something stupid. Yep, ice beam. I knew it! I knew it! Oh, we didn't check behind that other statue, did we? Next time we go to Brinstar, we will. Boom, boom, blum, blum. Okay. Weapons and energy fully restored. Oh, see, we would need a super missile to go back through that door now. It is locked to us. How odd. But this is what the ice beam allows us to do. Yep. Freeze those guys and use them as platforms. This opens up a lot of stuff we can do in Brinstar now. So we'll be paying that a place of visit soon. Another save point. I'm just going to keep going because we're not at quite an hour yet. And I definitely know we can progress further before we get to another save point. See, if this were something else, I'd probably be like, okay, let's call it quits. But nah, let's keep going. I'm going to get as far as I possibly can. Fuck. Wait. There we go. We managed it. Did you guys see that? Oh. I don't want to wait for that guy. There. That was too high for us to hit. Alright, where do we gotta go next? Oh, that little square is bothering the fuck out of me. I'm gonna go back there and fix that. Okay, is it time for us to face Kraid now? Fuck yeah. Yeah, but we're going back through Brinstar, so we're definitely going to be doing some item collecting, and we're going to need to for Kraid. Ooh, I seem to recall that over here... Oh, okay. No, that's actually necessary. I thought maybe there was a hidden item or something. There is something over here. Yep. My instincts were on point there. Okay. Okay. No! Wait. I wanted to go back to this quarter. Oh, okay. I feel like there's something over here. My intuition was right. What did I... What did I've played this game a lot. Okay. Okay, that doesn't help us. Well, okay. Whatever. Is there anything else for us to get in Brinstar? Not, or in Norfair? Not right now, I don't think. Yeah. This we can get now, at least. Uh-oh. Oh, come on. There. Let's get this missile tank. Beautiful. Look at us. Look at us. Grabbing things along the way. I think there's something here we can use. Ah, speed booster. And they give us plenty of handholds to use our newfound ability, the power grip here. I guess now it's not our newfound ability. The newfound one is the ice beam now, but, you know, it was when this area was introduced to us. Okay. Oh, come on. Stop. This is more speed booster, yep. All right. Making progress, making progress. And we're still not quite an hour, so I think the next time we get to a save point and we're over an hour, we might go ahead and quit it there. If there's just like one more thing that we can do quickly, I might do that. We'll just kind of play it by ear. But I think I will continue this series. I think we can do it, finish it in just a few Let's Plays. Why do I have the feeling that there's something here? Guess not. Alright, we're back in Brinstar, so there is definitely some more item collecting we can do. In particular, we have the power grip that we need to get that big O over there. But there was also some... yeah, up that shaft we can go. Up a couple of the shafts we had an opportunity to go upwards a little further, so yeah. Ah! Bum, bum, bum. Go ahead and save. We're still not over an hour, so fuck it. We'll keep going. Pick up a couple items. No, let's go. Let's keep going up. Let's just go up this shaft first, because we're already in this room. Yeah. I don't think there's anything there. It's just too difficult to do right. There's definitely something they're hiding up here. Because they put Geevers or whatever the fuck these guys are called right here to freeze. And they even made them really, really short distance because they knew you'd get this before the high jump. Now there are actually multiple upgrades you can get in this area, but I don't think we can get all of them right now. thought so. Maybe I'm thinking of a different one. Aha. Nope, I know there's something over here. Well, I guess not. Okay. I don't think there's anything we need to get. No. Oh. Wait a second. Didn't we want to check under all of these statues? And make sure that... Yeah, let's do that. While we're here. Okay, there's nothing here. Well, might as well make it worth the trip. Top up. Look, we already have 60 missiles. Would you look at that? Amazing. Okay, no, we don't need to go up there. I'm not gonna save yet because I want to get this first. It's still a little awkward. You have to do a bomb in midair, but totally doable once you have the power. You could fall into there and morph ball in like I was trying to do. It's theoretically possible, but just not worth the effort. All right. Well, we can probably come up this way now. We already tried that in this room, didn't we? I would say great minds think alike, but, you know, it's just my mind. Okay. Oh no! Fuck. Fuck. Okay. Probably just need to come at it from the other end. Okay, yeah. What the fuck am I doing here? Alright, fine. We'll go ahead and save here. And call it quits. But alright, guys. Thank you so much for watching along. Hope that was kind of entertaining. Yeah, so that was part one of our playthrough of Metroid Zero Mission. Would have been nice if we could have beat Kraid, but we'll save that for next time. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do this here next Metroid Monday here, just a couple of weeks. So not next Monday, but the following. I will try to have that uploaded. Yeah, we'll go after Kraid and do some more stuff. And yeah, we'll just go ahead and finish through this game. It shouldn't take us long to do it. And we'll even be able to 100% along the way. But thank you so much for listening. If you enjoyed this, stay tuned for more. Here this upcoming Saturday, we'll do a new Shooter Saturday where Bo and I will play Killing Time at I'm going to be down there with him again, so we'll be able to record that together. We'll also have a new Phoenix Wright Wednesday out as quickly as possible. If not this not this Wednesday, but yeah, next Wednesday we'll have a new Phoenix Wright Wednesday. So stay tuned for that. Yeah, on Collateral Gaming, check out part 2 of our episode on Metroid Prime 4. That should be out very, very soon. I actually kind of wanted to work on that tonight maybe, but we'll see. So yeah, check out our episode on Metroid Prime 4 Beyond parts 1 and 2. Check out our next episode on Collateral Gaming will be Ark Survival Evolved / Survival Ascended, and I've been having fun with that. We'll do a 2-part episode on it. We'll also have a year-in review episode out sometime in January. Same thing with Collateral Cinema. We'll do the year-in review. Also check out our first episode of Anime Month, which we'll have out very soon, hopefully this week. We've already recorded it on Vampire Hunter D, and then our next Anime Month episode will be Boruto Naruto the movie. We also, before that, we'll have out a post-holiday edition of Collateral Cinema Director's Cut and Collateral Gaming bonus round. So Collateral Cinema Director's Cut, we've already recorded it, so I just got to get it out. We did Adult Swim holiday specials. That was Smiling Friends and YOLO. And for Collateral Gaming, we're going to talk about the Angry Video Game Nerd 8-bit game. And we're actually recording that tonight. That's what I mentioned earlier, hence the Rolling Rock. So stay tuned for that. If you want to support the show, you can do so on our Patreon, on Buy Me a Coffee or Dashery, where you can get you some Collateral Media merch like this. And, almost spilled my beer again there. That happened earlier, and I was pissed. You could find Collateral Gaming and Cinema wherever you get your podcasts, of course, here on YouTube, but also on all the podcast apps, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google, etc. And I think that's just about it. I can't think of anything else. We're on social media, Blue Sky, Threads, Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. But we'll see you next time for another episode of Metroid Monday. We'll see you for Shooter Saturday, and more Let's Play content here in the future as well. But with all that being said, I've been Ashley Chancellor. This was Collateral Let's Play Metroid Monday. We are out.